Body miscellaneous. Okay.
Wait, skin, makeup, body. Okay, I don't have any face skin.
Okay. I'm like, oh god. So you do your hair, I'll do skincare, and then you do makeup. We'll go back with that. That'll work out. So I'll say hi again. You can go in. Hi, ladies. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brittany.
And I'm Leah. Today we're bringing you our February empties. I really had to think about that. Okay, so my first hair care empty is Shea Moisture Argan and Raw Shea Extra Moisture Shampoo. This is my favorite shampoo of all time. Finished another one. Ooh, love it. The rest of these are actually tosses. This one's almost completely full. Toss only softly tossing hairspray herbal essences. It does not do anything for my hair. It doesn't hold it. I think I used to use it. Now for anything I do, it does not work. Like if I curl my hair with a curling iron, no. I think I used to scrunch my hair and spray it, and even then it didn't keep it. I had to use like 3 other hairsprays to make it stay. So I'm tossing it. It's not. I don't want to keep it around. This is getting tossed. Dry shampoo. Got to be rocking it forever. Dry shampoo. I almost said hairspray again. I used it probably maybe half of it. I just found other dry shampoos I like better. I use Batiste, Brunette, whatever. And this I Shine Pantene style hairspray. It doesn't add any shine. I've had this for like 3 years. I just keep keeping it because I hate throwing things away. I really want to finish it. I used most of it, so I'm letting it go. Maximum hold my behind. It didn't. I don't know why. I must have really stubborn hair. Nothing that ever says like extra hold or extra hold. I'm like, it holds it for 5 seconds and then it goes back to where it was. So
Extra disappointment.
exactly.
I don't have any hair stuff, and Leah doesn't have any skin stuff. So I'm going to do my skin stuff. I finished this Avon Solutions Plus Ageless Results Eye Cream. This is the second or third one of these that I've used, not like sequentially, but over time. It lasts a really long time. It's like $12 or $14. I don't know. It doesn't have any particular smell. I don't notice like extra firming, extra anything, except it's easier to put eye makeup on. So that's why I use eye cream. And I don't know what I'm going to buy next. Not this. I'm going to go for something more natural. But like I said, it's probably the third one I've used. So if you want a cheap one that's going to keep your eye area moisturized, then I would try it. And then I finished this Acure Self-Stimulating Facial Mask with Sea Buckthorn, CoQ10, all skin types. It's green. It didn't really do a whole lot for my skin. Like the first time I used it, I thought, oh, my skin looks really refreshed. But then every other time I used it, I didn't really notice a difference. So I don't know if it's just me or what. It's kind of pricey for how much you get. This is less than 2 ounces. And I want to say it was like $16 or $18. I maybe used it like 6 times to do my whole face. So that's like $3 a use. I don't know. If you're really into mask, you might love it. And that might be like nothing for you. But of all the Acure products that I've tried so far, this has been my least favorite.
Makeup. Okay, I finished Agatha by Kat Von D. It's just a regular, matte lipstick. I actually got the rest out, which is, if you've never done that before, which I never have before this, but I love this color and I don't think it exists anymore. It's like getting a whole new lipstick. I did not realize how much was down in there that we don't get. So, okay. Have I thrown this away before, or I talked badly about it?
You talked about it at one point, I don't know.
Okay. So Flamed Out, Water Resistant. It's not water resistant by CoverGirl. Don't get it. Rocket Volume Express. Finished this one. It's probably my favorite mascara at this point. I just have no complaints with it. And it's waterproof. It comes off easily for me using coconut oil. I know a lot of people have had problems with that. And not everyone can use coconut oil to get their mascara off. But for me, it's not a problem.
I just rebought that, and I was just thinking when we did our favorites, man, I forgot to say that that's my favorite again. Mascara, I just repurchased it.
And then this Maybelline Age Rewind Under Eye Dark Circle Treatment. It's in the brightener shade. I actually repurchased this. I've been looking for a more natural substitute. I haven't been able to find one, hence the repurchase, but that's all gone.
I also finished a mascara this month. This is the Honeybee Gardens Truly Natural Mascara. It's a beeswax, and I'm not sure what else because it's been such a long time since I bought it and I don't have the packaging. The brush is kind of very similar to like the Maybelline Great Lash, just a regular old spiral brush, which I don't really like. This isn't the easiest mascara to work with, and it's the first natural mascara that I purchased. That said, it's $10. It stayed on. It didn't smudge or flake or irritate my eyes. It was worth the extra 20 seconds I had to deal with it to put it on. But right now, I'm just kind of lazy, and I just want to be able to go swipe, swipe, and I'm done. So I've repurchased non-natural mascaras. But of the ones that I've tried, the other two being two different Physicians Formulas Organic Wear mascaras, this has been my favorite.
Did you get that from iHeart?
I got this from Earth Origins.
Okay.
But I believe iHeart or Vitacost or both of them sell this because I know Kendra talks about it. She's purchased Honeybee Gardens from one of those two places.
Okay.
Probably Vitacost because she does a lot of Vitacost. Then I also finished up this Clinique Super Fine Liner for brows in Soft Blonde. There's not a whole lot to say about it. It was like $14. It lasted maybe 5 or 6 weeks, which is really a disappointment because I don't like redo my whole brow. I just like fill in a little bit right here. So for this to last that long for that much money, that's basically what I'm paying $3 a week for the privilege of coloring in my eyebrows. It drives me crazy. My very favorite eyebrow product that I used for years has been discontinued. It was by Merle Norman. I used to work for them. I'm very upset, and I haven't found an eyebrow pencil I absolutely love since then. Now, I do like the It Cosmetics that I have right now, but I don't know how long that lasts me. So when I can do that breakdown and like, okay, I can pay $2 a month or maybe even $5 a month if it's phenomenal.
Right.
But yeah, $3 a week, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, Christopher Drummond Beauty Organic Duo Phase Concealer sample that Leah gave me. She could not use it. I love this. I use it as a full coverage foundation. This sample lasted me like forever. And here is the little bottle. And I actually thought this little bottle was gonna be bigger when I got it. I don't know. I was thinking of like foundation bottle, I guess, because I was using it like foundation.
Yeah.
When I got it, I was like, that's really small, but it's because it's supposed to be concealer, not all over your face. Honestly though, like one good pump will cover my entire face, so this is gonna last forever. But yes, this sample is empty, and it prompted me to purchase the actual thing. This is like a knockoff beauty blender that I got somewhere. It is like about hard as a rock. You can't do anything to soften this thing up, and it hurts when you like tap on your face, so it's going bye-bye. And then I pulled this out of a magazine. This is Maybelline Flash Clean Express Makeup Removing Lotion. It was a sample. It was enough to get all my eye makeup off. I don't think it was like phenomenal, but it was a sample. It's free, whatever. And then the this was a fail. Forgot to mention it in our fails. This was a major fail. So the out the door nail, maybe I talked about it last month being a fail. I don't know. It sucks. Whatever it is. Out the door nail top coat, fast drying. It dries fast. It's like super like streaky, grainy looking. Like you look like you see the brush strokes when you use it, and it takes off all the shine of your nail polish. It's like a mattifier. It's like I've used it 3 times maybe, and I hated it every time, and I don't have my receipt, or I would totally take it back. It sucks. So yeah, that's gone. I'm just like throwing it away. I want it out of my life.
Body. Okay. I'm sorry. Finished up Shea Moisture, Argan Oil, and Raw Shea Body Wash. Love the stuff. Love the way it smells. Doesn't strip my skin, but I feel clean. So there's that. And then I actually got this. So it's not a finish yet, but the packaging is gone. So Shea Moisture, Coconut, and Hibiscus Shea Butter Soap. This kind of has a weird smell. When I picked it up, I was like, ooh, that smells nice, like coconuts. I'm gonna love it. But it's got something underneath it. Right, and it's almost like you can smell the shea underneath it, but it also has like a songi mushroom with it. So the scent actually dissipates very quickly, so that's irrelevant. I don't know how much I'm gonna love it. I've only used it a couple times, so we'll see. I probably will never remember to mention this again unless I start using it. I start like having rashes all over my body. But this has been used, or is being used.
Okay. So I finished this. This is the Bathing Garden 2-ounce scrub sample that she sent me. This is Honey Toffee, which is a knockoff for Lush's Honey I Wash the Kids. And it's just what it smells like. And I loved it, and I used it in like 4 or 5 showers. Like, this stuff really goes a long way. Her formulation of it. So I really enjoyed that. I was so happy that she put that in there because she usually does samples that are like other things that she's making for that restock, and that was not in the restock. And when I saw it, I was like, that's exactly the one that I want. Okay. And then Trader Joe's Fresh Fruit Creamy Body Scrub. I talked about this when I talked about the other ones, I think last month, being fails and empties. This was like very slippery, gooey, creamy with like a little bit of exfoliation in it. And it was such a joke. Because it didn't quite feel like a body wash and it didn't quite feel like a scrub. It was kind of like greasy, like gritty snot. It was horrible. I ended up literally the last third of it just pouring it down the drain, and I never ever do that. I always use something up, or I give it away, or I finish it and throw it, whatever, take it back. It was awful. I'm glad it's out of my life. Okay. Somewhere this was floating around in my house. My kid found it and we finished it up. It's the Honest Company Face and Body Lotion. I've had multiple sets of these and I thought that they were like all gone, but they weren't. So it's just a thin lotion. It's not really anything super special. I've never tried it on my face, but it's gone. And miscellaneous?
I just have 80 premium round cotton pads by Ulta. Generic, whatever. I don't care. They're not great. They're not bad either.
Some of them are bad. I've discovered that over the last year. Some of them are really bad.
Really?
Yeah.
I think they're all pretty bad, so. I just haven't found good ones yet.
So I have 100 count up and up regular cotton rounds. I have my flannel face cloths that I use now on my face. So unless those are all dirty, I use them on my face. So these are really only reserved for like my nails, or my husband will use these for toner sometimes because he's a chick like that. And speaking of him, I have a body wash that he finished up. We have like a pump thing that Bath & Body Works used to sell on these. So like we take the pump off and put it on the new bottle. So this was his old one. This is classic that they sold a few years ago. They put it out for just a very short while and discontinued it. But I bought like 8 of them when they went on sale because he loved it so much. So that's gone. Then we also have this Dove Mentless Care face wash. He didn't say anything special about it. He just used it and then put it in the bin. My son finished up another one of these Avon Naturals Crazy Coconut Body Roller Paint. It's like a roller deodorant on top, but it's like a colored soap, and you can just roll it all over. Not remotely natural. It's supposed to smell like fruit. I think that's why they call it natural. So that's gone. Dr. Bronner's. This is the unscented baby version of the Castile soap. I use this to wash my makeup brushes. I went and bought a bigger, like, peppermint one because I just like the smell of peppermint. CO Bigelow Grapefruit Hand Wash. I love these. These are triclosan free. They're not in Bath & Body Works anymore, but every once in a while, like semi-annual sale, they'll bring them back and they'll put them out for like $5 or $6. This is normal price of $12. I have 2 more in different scents that I'm going to use, and then I'm going to go back. Ooh. It's okay. Then I'm going to go back to Bath & Body Works regular hand soaps now that they have reformulated and taken the triclosan out. I'm really looking forward to that because they have some really nice smelling ones.
Are they more expensive now than they were before?
They are more expensive, but they're still running them on the same promos that they run the regular ones on. So like the 6 for $24 or whatever.
Is it? Because they were doing, okay, they had like 4 for $15, and I was like, is that what it always was? Or 4 for $18?
4 for $18 or 6 for $24.
That's normal?
That's not what it's always been. No, they used to be like, I think they used to be like 4 for $15 instead of 4 for $18.
Okay.
But whatever their new promo setup is that they do the regular soaps on, the new ones are going to be, yeah.
Okay.
So they're not going to be like the new soaps or more at a different, like 3 for $18 instead or anything like that.
All right.
So, and then I finished up the Skintimate Sensitive Skin. It came free when I bought a razor a long time ago. And it's not anything special, but I don't have any complaints, so that's gone. And I'm now using men's shaving. Thanks for joining us.
Have a great day.
Bye. Okay, last one. Let's do it.
Oh my gosh, I can't move.